What's up, guys? We're watching Volgor's videos, and this is a beer review on Steinlager Classic. Yeah, I picked this up at Grocery Depot, and yeah, this is not only going to be a review on this, but a rant on Grocery Depot. Wait, Grocery Outlet. We have both of them around here. There's Grocery Outlet, which is the one with the Muppet things, the place I'm talking about, and Grocery Depot, which is a nicer place. They used to be better. They used to be a lot cheaper, but the price has gone up. But I don't know. They still seem to have better deals. Anyways, I don't think that's much of I don't think that's even a franchise. Anyways, let me pop you up on something. There, that'll work. All right. Is this a twist off? No. So I got a bottle opener. So, yeah, let me pour this first. Here's my beer glass. I got this for $1 today at a yard sale. I thought it was pretty cool. Sounds like a Honda. Alright, so I'm going to fill this halfway full, so if it's gross, I can put that, I don't know, halfway. Smells like I've smelled it before. Oh, I've smelled this before. It smells like, shoot, I know I smelled this before, but I can't put my finger on it. Heineken, maybe? Maybe that's what it was. No, Beck's. Maybe it was Beck's. Alright, so I like this glass. You can clearly see it's got a little bit of color, but it's also got a lot of bubbles. Not much of a head. It's still there, but it's very thin. There's some foam, but it's just so thin. Alright. Yeah, you definitely taste the corn. I was thinking. So here's my experience at Grocery Depot. I used to like this place, but man, they jacked their prices up. They have really jerked and jacked their prices up. This place is advertised on TV all the time, and it's supposed to be like, you know, a cheap alternative to your grocery store, which it's not. You might be able to find a decent deal for chips or some other things. Not really a great deal, like, you know, your typical bag of Lay's or Fritos or whatever. A big bag is like over $3, not on sale. Not on sale, but you know, there's deals everywhere, or coupons or whatever. But if you get off-brand chips, a decent-sized bag, it's $2. That's not really a big deal. I mean, it's like called a dollar store. However, that's gonna be off-brand too, but it's like that's cheaper. I don't know. It's like they're trying to be a cross between a grocery store and a dollar store, but not having a dollar. Yeah. Let me drink some more of this. Oh man, that beer. I hope it doesn't come back up. It's very watery and vegetable-y, and I couldn't find a review of it on Beer Advocate, but I found it on Rate Beer, and a lot of people gave it like a 5 is the best, and a lot of people gave it like a 2 something or a 1 point something. And then I'm like, oh crap, all this for this. And so this Grocery Depot, or I'm sorry, Grocery Outlet. Oh, excuse me. They have like a pyramid of different beers. So that's one thing I'll give them. If you want to go one place to have a a decent selection of beers that you don't usually see. I'll give him that. However, you can also they also have a pretty decent selection at Rite Aid, surprisingly enough. I mean, I would never think Rite Aid is a beer place, and they don't have a big, huge beer aisle of cold beer, but if you want it, like, what's that stuff? Something blue, Lapit Blue, or something blue. They got that. They had Shock Tops. They had, they had a decent selection. This pyramid. I should take a video of it. But oh well, it doesn't matter. But on every price tag, it says, like for example, King Cobra, $1.29. Everywhere else, $3. No. No, it's never been $3. That's a cheap beer. You know, some places it's $1.15. Some places it's a little bit more, but most places it's $1.29 for a 24 ounce of King Cobra. Another thing was, hard lemonade. What's that stuff called? Jeremiah Weed. That was $2.29. It's like everywhere else $3. It's like, I don't think so. No, if you're spending $3 for 24 ounces, then you're retarded. Or if it's some really fancy stuff, but there's nothing fancy about Jeremiah Weed. I mean, come on. Then they have Pabst. I don't remember how much the Pabst was. I think it was a pack of cans. Rolling Rock, I think it was a 12 pack of 12 ounce bottles. Was I think $12.88, and it said everywhere else $15.88. It's like, no, it's not. You go to Walmart and it's $8.34. Shit, you know it. $8.34 for a 12-pack of bottles. The two things I could honestly say it's a decent deal, or the reason you'd go there. One, now they have Mickey's in 12-ounce cans. How big is your typical can? Maybe it's 16 ounce. 16 ounce cans for 80 cents. That's a decent deal. Okay, that is a decent deal. Another thing is $1.29 for Schlitz High Gravity. I don't remember much what it tasted like. It probably didn't taste that great, but that's the only place I've ever seen Schlitz High Gravity. That's it. Other than that, they got like a bunch of other beers, but it's like, okay, there's this, but it's $7.29. Let's see, go over to Safeway, it'll be cold for $7.29. I'm sorry, but any place that has beer, they sell beer warm, it should be at least $1 cheaper. I mean, and it's grocery outlet, grocery outlet, because I'm always contradicting my head if it's this or the other. No, grocery outlet. It's supposed to be cheaper. It's not. Now, when I went there before for food, it's like, yeah, some things were there that were cheaper, but it seems like everything there was an off-brand or knockoff. So it's like, what do you gain? And then this was the worst experience I've ever had at this place. Let me chug this. Yeah, it is kind of like Beck's. A little more watery, crappier Beck's. I'm never gonna buy this again. This is swill. And unlike Hurricane or King Cobra is like 5.5% or 6%. This is only 4.8%. I don't know if you can see that, but this is 4.8%. This is shit. I wish I had somebody over here with me to test out this garbage, but I don't. If you ever see Stein Lager Classic or anything Stein Lager, just walk away, because it is not worth it. I mean, the bottle looks cool. It looks authentic. Oh wow, you're buying Zealand beer. That sounds neat. That sounds cool, I guess. But and then you bring it home, you get it cold, and then because all the beer, they have one little fridge of cold beer. And they used to have, what's it called? Blonde Ale? I can't remember the whole name, but something Blonde Ale. And I've had that before, and that's pretty damn good. That's something I should have got. But I didn't because it jacked up the price to $3 frickin' dollars. $3 frickin' dollars. Yeah. I swear I've seen it other places for $2.80 something, but $3 at a discount place. That's bullshit. I'm not gonna put any more in the glass. It's not worth it. International award-winning, crisp, clean, full flavor, no additives, no added preservatives. Bullshit. Fuck you in the ass, you little piece of shit bottle. Oh my god, this is... If I didn't, like, waste $3.84... Do I still have the receipt? No, I don't, but trust me, it was $3.84. And this place, I'm amazed, kinda, that they're still in business, because I'm checking out this beer, and there were some other beers, like there was oh yeah, another thing that's a decent deal, but why would you buy it? They had Four Loko, like is it a 4-pack or a 8-pack for $1.99, like dirt cheap, but at the same time it's Four Loko. It's, you know, it's not good for you. It's not even it's I don't know. I mean, or at least Four Loko give you a buzz. This probably isn't. I don't know. Four Loko's probably worse. More likely. I don't know. This is pretty bad. Tastes like watered down boot. Green boot. Watered down corn. Ugh. And it's only 4.8%. Anyways, let me get back to my little story here. Basically, I'm looking at all these beers. I'm like, man, why do I even step inside this piece of shit place? And then I see a Steinhard. I'm like, well, that looks kind of neat. I mean, it looks like Beck's or Heineken. You know, it's got a green bottle. And I go back. I'm trying to get somebody to see how much this price is, because there's no price on it, of course. And there's a mile-long line. There's 2 checkouts open. That's it. And it's just a mile-long line. And then I'm like, okay, screw this. I'll put it back. And me and my friend, he's picking out chips. So I go walk with him, picking out chips. And then come back, grab the beer. There's no line anymore. Not only is there no line, there's nobody even at the checkout. They're all gone. They're gone. So then I'm like, what am I going to do? And I just walk up to the cash register. I'm like, well, let's see if can I scan it myself. And I scan it, and I hear the boop, but it doesn't come up on the screen. Don't know why, because I didn't see. I saw her come up, and I didn't see her put anything in the thing or turn a key or whatever. But then I was so pissed off. I'm like, oh good, you're here. Here, you can scan it. Tell me how much it is. $3.84. $3.84. I could have almost $4 fucking dollars on this piece of shit beer. I could have gotten a really good 22-ounce authentic of something to review instead of this garbage. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 5. A 2, not a 3, a 2, because I'm so pissed off. Let's see. For the price, you can get. I think for that price, you almost get at Walmart, you can get a 6-pack of Steel Reserve. Yes, Steel Reserve does not taste better than this, but at least you get 4 of them. You get 4 days of fucked up. This, I'm halfway through, I'm barely feeling a buzz, just because I'm so pissed off, I'm feeling something. Yeah. And then she's like, $2.84, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. I should have, in the back of my mind I said, fuck no, but then I thought, well, it can't be that bad, right? Well, I was wrong. It can be that bad. I mean, to go into retrospect, I think this is slightly better than Busch, only slightly. Actually, no. I think Busch is better because it's cheaper, but when you go back to back, they're about the same in foulness. And Budweiser, about the same. I'd rather drink a Coors, of course I'd much rather drink a Rolling Rock, even though I'm just kind of getting a little sick of the taste. I'd rather drink shit, I'd rather drink a pale ale, and I'm not even a pale fan. I don't even like pale, but at least it doesn't taste like this. So, one last swig. Oh, man. It's not much of an aftertaste, but the taste is what does it. It's like, it almost has like the twang, like the taste of antifreeze. And I know that because put my mouth on a radiator trying to blow out the water when my friend didn't turn his spigot all the way. It has that kind of like, that little, I don't know what you call it, but that foul linger that if you had antifreeze like get on your lips, that sensation, it's kind of like that. Just imagine Beck's, not Heineken, because Heineken's up more, has less taste, but I think Beck's, I could be wrong, but whatever, Beck's with more corn, more adjunct, more shit. If you want adjunct shit, there you go. Okay, this video is probably 10 minutes long. Oh my god, 60 minutes. Well, when you see this, you might get a laugh. Whatever. Thanks for watching. Stay away from this Steinlager. I mean, I'd rather drink Budweiser Clamato. I'd rather drink... I'd even down Steel Reserve over this. Because, well, I think it's a little tight to Steel Reserve, actually. But it's pretty bad. Anyways, see you next time.